Bob and Claire are rail transportation managers at competing grain companies in Winnipeg, and they both need to transport grain to Vancouver. Bob uses AEI readers to monitor his rail cars. Most of the time, he doesn't know exactly where his rail cars are. He has high dwell times and is regularly charged demurrage fees. Claire always uses state-of-the-art, secure, cloud-based GPS technology by Quasar to monitor her rail cars, anytime from any device. She always knows where her rail cars are, has low dwell times, and is seldomly charged demurrage fees. Bob spends 3 days organizing his shipment and relies on rail yard staff to physically locate his rail cars. Claire spends just 3 hours organizing her shipment, using Quasar's online representation of her rail yard. She easily locates her rail cars and quickly creates her switch plan. Claire also has time to check historical cycle time reports for the route, to identify potential network bottlenecks, and she makes note of frequent delays in Edmonton. Bob and Claire's shipments leave the rail yard at the same time. Claire uses Quasar to check her rail cars are en route. She also checks the real-time network health tool to monitor potential delays and notices there are still delays in Edmonton, so she diverts her rail cars through Regina. She notifies the Vancouver rail yard of the delay to realign unloading resources. Bob is left in the dark. He has no idea his rail cars are heading toward a major network bottleneck. Claire monitors her rail cars as they seamlessly travel via Regina and sets up a geofence alert to notify her when her rail cars reach the Vancouver rail yard. Bob notices his rail cars may be stuck, as he hasn't received a location update since his rail cars went past AEI readers east of Edmonton several hours ago. But as he doesn't know his rail car's exact location, all he can do is wait. Claire receives an alert when her rail cars arrive at the Vancouver rail yard, and rail yard staff immediately unload her grain and move the rail cars into storage. Claire uses the yard management tool to coordinate her rail car's return to avoid dwell times and demurrage fees at the rail yard. Bob's customers call him to find out why their grain hasn't arrived. Thanks to Quasar, Claire has saved time and money. Her customers are happy, and her rail cars are on their next journey. Don't be left in the dark like Bob. Let Quasar help you track, visualize, and optimize your supply chain. The future of supply chain management is here. Are you ready?